Hello, welcome back, and we are on episode 6 of season 1 of Supernatural, and it's entitled Skin. A demonic shapeshifter adopts the likeness of Sam's college buddy to commit a gruesome murder. When the brothers investigate, the being borrows Dean's form to continue its killing spree. Well, that summary kind of gives away, like, the entire episode. It is what it is. So it's going to be a very, Dean episode, and it is a favorite of mine. Just because you get to see Dean be evil, which is fun. Oh, this is gonna be copyrighted. Goodness, you still got clean knives? Oh my goodness, this poor girl. See how much blood is all over her? He's gonna drop it all right. A week earlier, how did we end up in that predicament?
On a road trip with my big brother, I tell him I needed some time off after Jess.
You know what? Actually, that's a pretty good reason.
No.
Well, yeah.
Everything.
Just don't tell him everything.
That's called lying.
Those tiny little screens reading along the email. Oh, man.
Huh?
Murder?
Oh.
He's been arrested for killing his girlfriend. Rebecca says he didn't do it, but sounds like the cops have a pretty good case.
Dude, what kind of people are you hanging out with?
Valid question.
I know Zach.
Well, maybe you know Zach as well as he knows you.
We're
Ooh.
in St. Louis. We're going.
Wow. Dean's willing to... whatever it takes to keep Sammy happy, he will just do it. Because 400 miles, that's not just a little out of the way.
Well,
Wow, that style, that
Zach came home and he found
outfit
that
she's
Emily
wearing
had told him
is
she was
exactly
beaten up and
of its
bloody,
era.
she wasn't breathing.
Although usually it was a
He called
pink
911 and the police
top being
showed up
tied.
And
I like the green better.
they arrested him.
No, maybe we could.
That would be
seek
really,
counsel.
really
That's
disturbing.
We could.
To know that you were with somebody. Physically, you were with
Why?
them.
And what could you do?
But somebody looking
not much,
identical to
but
them was
things
at their
are fine.
house killing their partner.
Oh yeah, man, you're a real straight shooter with your friends. Look.
Call them on it. I think the most unbelievable thing in this show is
You're sure this
they
is okay?
frequent a lot of shady places and stay in some of these strange motels, and nobody ever messes with their car.
No, I want to help.
No, I want to help contaminate this crime scene.
We stole some clothes. Zach's clothes. The police.
That would be a big thing, that
We're not that far from down.
somebody broke into the house just to steal his clothing, and then he supposedly murdered his partner a week later.
I think maybe your lawyers should get their hands on us. Yeah, I just don't have that kind of jurisdiction.
I've already got it. I didn't want to say something from the cop. At the lawyer's desk. I just had to see it for myself.
Girl, like, you're doing enough to sabotage your own brother's case. Sammy, you made the fridge of these people's house. Like, how good of friends were y'all? Still looking like him. Nobody recognizes him? I'm sure this made, like, news.
Maybe it's just a camera.
That's not like any camera flare I've ever seen.
Oh no! Oh my goodness, he's a lot neater this time, because in the other house there was blood from the entry everywhere. How terrifying that is. Oh, that is so creepy.
What are we doing here at 5:30 in the morning?
I realize something.
That's very bright for 5:30 in the morning.
Going in, but not
Just
coming
pointing
out.
that out.
Still don't know what we're doing here at 5:30 in the morning.
It's a good point. Why are we here at 5:30 in the morning? Look at the iPod on her. Hold on just 1 second. Look at this girl's arm. Look at the size of that brick. I remember that. I remember the size of this iPod. His poor girlfriend. Like, how do you move on from that? Like, even if it wasn't him, because obviously it's not, but she doesn't know that.
Sees himself in the house. Police think he's a nut job.
How did he end? How do you explain him being knocked unconscious and the giant bruise on his face from a bat? She didn't do it. She was in a chair.
Something that can make
Well, there's another way to go. Down.
Oh, Dean.
This is from his victims.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so gooey.
Maybe it sheds.
Oh, well, Dean was right on the money on that one. Look at, you see an ear. There's an ear in the pile.
One thing about.
I told the lawyers that we went to the crime scene.
Yeah, why would you admit that?
Told them that we were
You
with the
admitted
police
you
officer. They checked it
contaminated
out and they
a
told
crime
me that
scene.
there is no. Do you realize that that was a sealed crime scene? This could have
You did that.
I'm
You did it.
sorry.
And you entered too. And you stole material off of your lawyer's desk. So, what are you talking about? You're complicit.
We are not like other people. But I tell
Now
you
that
one
you
thing,
don't live
this
very
old
healthy
gig,
either, Dean,
it ain't without perks.
because you have weapons. Well, that matches the Dean's personality.
There's another puke-inducing vial next to your face.
Oh, there's a lot of
For a
piles.
while.
Oh,
You know how many
goodness.
murders he's gotten away with.
Oh, no. This wouldn't be concerning to people? Somebody jumping out of his sewer and running? And then two guys in pursuit? I like the differences here. Dean is out in public with a weapon drawn. Just in pursuit, doesn't care who sees it. Sammy is keeping the weapon concealed so he doesn't alarm people. The way they hunt is just interesting to me, how different they can be. Oh no. That's not our boy no more.
Hey, didn't Dad once face
Sam's already suspicious. I wonder what tipped him off.
That was Austin.
If you are a sadist who's been murdering people, this would be a treasure trove of little trinkets. Look at him!
What have you done with him?
Sam knew right away!
Your shoulder was hurt.
Yeah, it's better. What do you want me to do, cry?
You're not my brother.
Dean wouldn't react like that either.
Why'd you pull the trigger then?
He hesitated. Unnecessary. He's already restrained. Wow, that's weird. I never really... I saw him do this, but I didn't understand what was happening.
Who are you? Where?
Sam is like, I am not falling for this emotional manipulation.
See, deep down, I'm just jealous.
I do believe that that is true, that Dean is jealous.
Left. Hell, I did everything Dad asked me to, and he ditched me too. No explanation, nothing, just... But still, this life, it's not without its perks.
Oh, you gotta use that same line.
The nicest people.
God, Dean was out for a long time.
Yeah,
See, he's fine. He lied.
looking like you.
Well, he's not stupid. He picked the handsome one.
Why are we sitting, like, in front of a romantic fire with somebody that, from her perspective, betrayed her?
Hated.
So it was a learned thing? It learned to shift?
We gotta find a phone. Call the police. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's already uncomfortable with this now.
All he wants is for someone to love him.
She's like, why did I invite this man to sit in front of a romantic fire with me? What did he whisper to her for her to have that reaction?
You're a nice girl, Rebecca. I mean, I liked you.
I think he says this to every one of his victims.
Believe me, it makes this harder.
He didn't struggle this time with the door. He dropped it. He just dropped it into someone's face, body. Off he goes. Oh, he's peeling it off like a Party City mask. How come that jello pile is dissolving quickly? And the other one had like perfectly formed ears. That's a pretty good likeness. They got his age dead on. Well, I guess Becky would know.
It's not even a good picture.
Dean, that's a very good picture of you for a sketch.
I want to find that handsome devil and kick the holy crap out of him.
That handsome devil.
No silver bullets. Sam, the guy's walking around with my face, okay? It's a little personal. I want to find him.
Justified.
driving my car.
Exactly. Not only did he steal my face, he stole my car.
Look, they can't hold me. Just go. Keep out of sight. Meet me at Rebecca's. Dean, stay out of the sewer alone.
You know better than to ask that.
Yeah.
Why does it have like an altar? Why? Oh, it's all souvenirs. Okay.
Come on.
But she instantly forgives
Hurry.
Dean,
To see you.
believing that it wasn't him. I like that. Oh, gosh. Went right back to Dean.
I must say, I will be sorry to lose this skin. Your brother's got a lot of good qualities.
I bet taking on a hunter's skin is smart. All those abilities you'd have. Why would you do that? Unless you were trying to invite a fight.
When we were kids, I always kicked your ass.
Well, you were kids, so you were older and bigger. Until Sammy had a growth spurt. Ow. That would have hurt. Why are you hesitating? Shoot this thing. They have great marksmanship. That's right. Give me back my necklace.
Oh, nice.
She has not a lot of marks on her after being tortured.
Nobody knows.
Like that one on her neck,
No.
but for all the blood that was everywhere, I don't really see a lot of marks on her. Yeah, Sam misses his normal life that he got to live for a while.
Might not be for a little while.
Yeah. Actually, never again, I don't think.
Cops are blaming this Dean Winchester guy for Emily's murder. Murder weapon in the guy's lair. Zach's clothes stained. Yeah, Becca says that.
Look at Dean's face. He's like, oh man.
I really wish things could be different, you know? I wish you could just be Joe College.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
You know, truth
that's
is,
true. Dean does
even
wish that
Sam
Sam
deep
could have
down, I
escaped the
never really
life.
did him.
Well, that's good.
As much as he wants him with him.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I'm
I
afraid
think he
too.
does really want Sam to be able to live his own life.
Sorry, I'm gonna miss it.
That's what?
How many chances am I gonna have to see my own funeral?
Good point. Okay, that was episode 6, Skin. This is a favorite, especially the first season. This is a favorite. It's Dean, so it's probably why it's such a favorite for me, but it's really interesting to see the differences that you can notice between the shifter who's playing Dean and Dean himself. I like the introduction to shapeshifters, and I also like this episode because it introduces the police element of the show. I felt like it should have been part of the show like the entire time. Like, how has these boys been hunting for all their lives, basically, and there isn't already an existing want file for Dean, at least, because Dean was hunting the entire time with his dad. So I like the shifter, and I like that it's a good introduction to the shifter. I think that the shifter's mythos kind of changes later on, because this one is talking about, you know, he was a genetic anomaly and then he learned how to shift. And then this one also doesn't kill the people he's shifting into. He has to keep them alive. And I don't know if he's keeping him alive because he needs to have like his source material alive, or if he's, like they said in the show, they has to keep him alive to have the psychic connection to keep playing them, portraying them. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next episode. Bye!